Hey, welcome back to the Silver Case. Welcome back to I. Let's just start by checking our computer as always, I guess. From no name, subject no title, again. I say this again, but I'm trying to get you to understand this in a kind manner. Stop looking into the bed. Forget about Kamui. Turn everything off. That's your only choice. There's nothing you can do. Stop now. Otherwise you're going to die. Oh, that's nice of you. He really seems to care about me, whoever this is. Shit. The fuck is this guy talking about? Another mail to Slash, subject emergency. I got a bad feeling. Sorry, but hold off on the investigation on the bed. Stop immediately. I'll give you details directly. I don't know your number, so give me a call. If possible, I'd like to meet and talk. Yeah, he's not going to meet you, is he? He's an internet detective. My cell phone number is 11753566695. Let's send this. And let's see what happens. Will we really meet Slash? The bet is for real. Actually, I don't know yet. Turn everything off? Fuck that. But I wonder if there isn't a better way to do this. I'm waiting for Slash to call. It's already been an hour since I mailed him. Hurry the fuck up and call me. He won't call you. Let's look at today's word. Today's word. A reward for one's way. Taking the opportunity to do something. Okay. Let's return. It's been a day already, okay? ... Tokyo's room. Guess there's nothing else to do other than to maybe look at Red at our computer. He's fast asleep. Okay, we won't look at Red then. Oh, would you take a look at this? From No Name again. This is a business matter. Yesterday I dealt with the person known as Slash. As you're aware, you're next. It looks like you don't know about Slash, so I'll fill you in. Free of charge. Slash was a pale, thin woman. She was a pathetic kind of woman who spent her days in front of her computer seeking out stimulation. She was a bit above average for a networker. She didn't really have any other distinguishing characteristics. What happens next depends on you. Ooh. I'm really fucking scared. Well, Morishima is, it seems. Another mail to Slash, subject emergency. Why would you do that? You clearly can read her emails. I got a mail from the bed. He's saying he dealt with you. Get back to me. Did something happen? Well, the fucked up thing is, even if the bed didn't have Morishima's mobile phone number before, he has it now. Because he sent it to Slash. Fuck, seriously? Another today's word. Today's word. Mosquito larvae will hatch in the drinking cup. By Sei Shonagon. Yeah, is this a Japanese saying? I don't really know what this is supposed to mean. Yeah, I don't know. What do the weekly lovers want to tell us? Another carnivorous plant? Venus flytrap? Did you guys notice carnivorous plants are being sold at department stores recently? It looks like they're getting popular. Well, thank you for telling us, I guess. Same day in the HC unit. Someone who was most likely Slash was murdered. I went to the HC unit to see if I could confirm it. But the HC unit was in a meeting and I couldn't talk with anyone. Looks like there's nothing for me to do here. Fuck Slash. Call me, dude. Do that, I would rather say. What about this you girl, to whom we talk to later? What about her? She seemed to know quite a bit about the Kamui net. Morishima memo. Was Slash killed? It doesn't say so in the mail. I don't know if dealt with means that she was actually killed or just removed from the internet or was simply threatened. This is fucked. Whatever the bat is doing, I don't get any of it. I saw the news. Yesterday alone there were several instances of a woman dying in an accident or by suicide. Several instances, wow. Is one of those Slash? I don't even know where Slash lives. I don't even know if she's really a woman or not. I've never wanted to meet the bat in real life so much as now. ... Okay, a mail to Inohana, give me info. This is about the bat. I got a mail from him. I was using a certain networker to look into him for me. Now I got a mail from the bat saying that he dealt with this networker. I don't know if it's true. Anyway, I'm attaching a mail. I want you to read it. The first time the bat contacted me was around the time of the Babylon thing. It was just after I started investigating Kamui. He suddenly appeared in the Scoba chat room. You may be able to pull up some info on the guy from there. If you're gonna bring up the contract since I didn't report properly on the bat, then I'll pay the penalty. For now I just want info on the bat. There's a good chance that this mail is being monitored. If possible, I want you to call me, even if fax would be okay. Anything is fine. I'll be waiting for your contact. Yeah, Morishima is shitting his pants right now, isn't he? He's really scared of what he did. You know, kicking the hornet's nest. Since I reported on the bat to the client, I can't turn my shit off now. Sooner or later the stuff involving Erika may get found out. I don't care if it does. Fuck, now the bat alone is the target. The trap Slash set up backfired. The bat trapped Slash. He made Slash create the trap he needed to get her. I decided to set my own online trap. It was way more simple than anything a networker would have thought up. I posted a message, "Find the bat, who killed Slash," on a bunch of message boards. Now wait for him to contact me. I'll draw the bat out from his dark dang cave. That's what I have to do. Batman. No, 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 no. Okay. For a minute there I thought we really had new mails, but it's just the usual bug, I guess. Maybe Morishima's operating system has a bug, yeah, that's it. Dot dot dot. Okay, today you'll have something new from your Red, right? Things are getting fucked up. No? Nothing new about Red? Okay. Oh, Erika answered. Reply, nothing special. I don't get what you're trying to say. Whether the bet is dangerous or not, I'll decide what I do and don't do. Just go over chatroom, huh? When that happened, my connection was suddenly cut and I kept trying to get back online, but it just wouldn't work. I remember clearly because it felt really weird. So that's when the bat showed up. Then why didn't you tell me then? Because it's dangerous? Did you think so from the beginning? I don't understand. Wouldn't it be fucked up if Erika was the bat? Fuck, this is it? Nothing from Slash. No sign that the bat has fallen into my trap either. Maybe he's ignoring my immature-ass trap. He's probably laughing to himself somewhere. But I have to act like an idiot to catch an idiot. I put a new message up on the message boards. I have to get this moving. I say something like this. To the bat. I'm prepared to draw you out. I have no intention of forgetting about Kamui. Sorry. Get ready and wait for me. Let's get it on. Yeah, you sound really cool. Slash? No, it's gonna be Inohana, right? Hopefully. Hello, Mr. Morishima? Who the hell are you? It's me, Mr. Morishima. Have you forgotten? It's Ensava. Ensava? Oh, okay. It's been a while. You need something from me? Well, could you tell me what voice I use for Ensava? This would help me a great deal. Yes, I do. Actually, Mr. Inohana had an emergency request for me. He says he has something he wants to... Whoa, fuck you. He says he has something he wants me to tell you. From my client. Yes. So my client asked you to deliver a message? Yes. I was surprised too. He wanted me to meet with you. How is the schedule? I can make time. Then could we meet right away? I can move if necessary. Okay, where should we meet? If possible, somewhere near my work would be appreciated. Do you know the empty lot in the D2 district? Where the old Hitakatsu switchyard used to be. Let's meet at the entrance in 30 minutes. Got it. I'll head there now. See you in a bit. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all, right? Suddenly someone else phones us saying he has a message from our client. Yeah, fuck. What does today's word tell us? The best type of friendship is one in which our friends have no right to rely on us, but in which we still have the power to use them. By Henri de Renier, I guess. I'm not good with French. Okay. What a useful today's word. Let's see what happens in this vacant lot. Same day in the switchyard. The area Ensawa brought me to was apparently under construction to build a foundation of a building, with a lot of windswept, open places. The place Ensawa specified was an especially lonely empty lot and was perfect for secret meetings. Watching Ensawa squeeze in, I had a thought while watching his back. When I got his phone call, I already knew it. The bat. Ensawa was the bat. You seem different today. I didn't even recognize you. Really? I don't really notice things like that myself. He gets a new voice now because he's the bat now. Maybe it's because I'm not wearing my glasses. So anyway, what did you want to talk about? To be honest, I actually don't really want to talk much, Mr. Morishima. Didn't the client ask you to do something for them? Who? You know Inohana. Do you really even know Inohana? I know Mr. Inohana. Your ex-boss from the news agency. Miss Erika Yukawa's husband. He's also her boss. To you, he may have been a rival back when you and Erika were together. And? By the way, there's something you're greatly misunderstanding. Me? What? Everything. You think that you were hired by Inohana to investigate the Kamui case. But that is not the case. He is not your client. The client has been fooling you from the very beginning. The real client is actually someone belonging to a certain syndicate. Go on. I was actually your supervisor. Supervisor? So you were spying on me, basically? Well, yes. What kind of syndicate do you mean? I can't tell you. But put simply, it's a syndicate that's trying to prevent Kamui's return. Listen, there are many syndicates. Some fight each other and some cooperate with one another. And while I am one of the people who is employed by these syndicates, personally, I am totally neutral. I am not affiliated with anyone. I go back and forth between syndicates. I see, so that's why... Yes, that's why I'm the bat. Dun dun dun. So you're some sort of double agent or something? I was hired by your client to supervise you. So I've been watching you. But after a while, you started to become an eyesore. Well, better or worse than a chair would be an eyesore. I don't know. To me, personally, that is. The moment you made contact with Kamui, I realized that you were getting in my way. I haven't made contact with Kamui. And that's why you're dumb. You felt it at Babylon, didn't you? That was contact. That was your first contact. That wasn't good. That was just terrible. I don't get it. Why are you so fixated on Kamui? It's just like I told you before. I have a raging boner for Kamui. I am Kamui's neighbor. I am also Ayama's neighbor. Back from when they were young. I am neither their friend nor foe. Is he a fucking pedophile? Maybe? I have simply been watching over them this whole time. Watching over them till the end has been my job. Seeing how Kamui and Ayame turn out. That's why you were unnecessary. Mr. Morishima, you are a pesky worm. So you want Kamui to come back then? Yes, well, in a way. That's what I mean when I say that things haven't been working out the way your client thought. But to be honest, I don't even care about Kamui. The final key is actually Ayame. You don't even come close to grasping Ayame's brilliance. Do you understand? This is the most crucial point. I've devoted my entire life to Ayame. Dumbass. Is that so? I just cannot seem to see eye to eye with you. You simply don't understand my feelings. I don't even want to understand. You're obviously just a little toady. I mean, sorry, but it's true. In that case, die! Is this really the end of Tokyo Morishima? Couldn't be, because we saw him in the last mission as Lambda, right? I'm sorry, game, I've spoiled myself. I'm really sorry.